3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, about a month later since Oasis have announced their reunion. Yeah, that band, the old Brit-pop band from the 90s, with an aura bigger than any other band in existence. Yeah, they've announced their reunion, which has been like the biggest news for Britain ever since probably Matt Hancock was caught kissing secretaries during lockdown, breaching COVID 2-metre rules, perhaps Boris Johnson partying all night long, and perhaps since just general rise of inflation, post-Brexit nightmares, and cost of living crises going skywards. Right, that's probably the most exciting news we've had. Oasis are back together. Now, of course, I've missed the big trend boat of starting this video when they announced it. I didn't really want to jump on the hype boat until a month after because no one's talking about them anymore. I don't know why though. Perhaps it's got something to do with Ticketmaster. That big bully. So if you want to apply for Oasis tickets, you've got to join a queue of, I don't know how many tens of thousands of people. On top of that, you get to go and have your ticket inflated whilst you're in queue. So instead of spending a couple hundred like you get promised, now you're getting a couple thousands. If not, I don't know. Some people say it's going for like, I don't know, a couple grand just to see Liam Gallagher get angry on stage with Noel. I don't know. You know, they're middle-aged men now. They have kids. Grown kids. I don't know if you want to spend that much money to see them do that, but whatever. They've got quite a history of falling out. Everyone was saying whilst they were queuing up that that the band would break up from their first practice. It's stressful stuff doing your practice week in, week out. So I don't know how the brothers are going to cope. Funniest thing about Oasis, okay, I like to call them backwards. Their name's backwards. Noel is Leon Gallagher and Liam is male Gallagher. I don't know. It's stupid, but I like to do that. It's like a little side joke I do. But I won't be referring to Leon and male Gallagher during this video because that's going to get really confusing and dumb. Yeah, so for this video, I think we're going to have a rant about Ticketmaster. I'm not buying tickets. I don't see live bands. The only live band I've seen is the Divine Comedy, and that's not even on the same level as rocking out to the Gallagher Brothers. That's like a completely different cultural night of, I don't know, theatrics from Neil Hannon. So I've got no position to take on this whole debate of our Ticketmaster exploiting the Oasis fans. Or Oasis exploiting the Oasis fans. Or are the Oasis fans exploiting the Oasis fans? Oh, those pesky Oasis fans. Yeah, so Ticketmaster have been hiking up the prices, making a monopoly. I think, was it Pearl Jam in the 90s? Was it them? Or, yeah, I think it might have been them. They were doing their gigs through Ticketmaster. And they had a rule where they only would charge a living wage, you know, a couple quid to come see them live, no matter what the show. And Ticketmaster being Ticketmaster, were like, bro, you need to get those prices sky high so we can get some money. And they were like, no, actually, it's not for the money. Believe it or not, it's for the music and the fans. And I think they decided to do their tours based on venues across America who don't partake with Ticketmaster. For this very reason, that they're just exploiting and inflating the prices for not really much of a reason other than for maximum money. But it makes you think, why the Gallagher Brothers all of a sudden are feeling like there's a bit of a pinch for some money? Or are they generally doing this out of the bottom of their hearts? But that's the thing. When this was announced, the reunion, everybody online was talking about it, hyping it up. Yeah? My phone every day had a news article about Oasis. New songs you've never heard of, rare demos, or you have people talking about their history. Oasis is deeper than you think. Oasis is darker than you think. Or the start of Oasis is more traumatic than you think. And just general Oasis, rare footage, live clips, unseen, just popping up from out of nowhere. That was like videos every day about Oasis coming everywhere. Your recommendations probably were crawling with Oasis-related media on YouTube, on your newsreel, on your TikTok, and now, I don't know, they've been on some billboards, pulling faces, saying 2025. You got to watch out for them. I mean, or what? I don't know. But that's the thing. No one's really talking about them. It's been like a month since that announcement, and there's been no videos of my recommendations. They've all fallen away, dried up, shriveled away. No one's really talking about it. My mates didn't say much about it when it happened. So, yeah, I just think it's a bit funny. A month later, no one's really talking about Oasis. Even Oasis aren't talking about themselves, which is quite strange because Liam's got quite the big mouth on Twitter. Not that I use Twitter, but I'm aware of the arguments he's erupted on there. Right. So for the rest of this video, I guess we're just going to, I don't know, rant at Ticketmaster. I'm not really going to rant at them. I don't really think watching them live is on my to-do list. I'm not bothered. If they want a reunion, they can have a reunion. That's fine. I mean, it's nice to have some good news. Ever since the pandemic, there's been no good news in Britain other than that. So I'll take that. But other than that, I'm not really a huge fan to go see them live. I've got a couple of their CDs, their early work. Other than that, yeah, as I said, I'm going to keep myself out of it really and just watch some funny shorts. And it's just a bit strange. No one's really talking about them. Has the hype died down so quick? Is this it? Is this the fall of dad rock? The last stab at dad rock before it goes away was the Oasis reunion. Long live the dads. Right, so let's just watch some weird shorts about the Oasis brothers, I guess. We've started off this video with The Simpsons. I love a good Simpsons reference. And I'm really awkward right now. It's been a long day at work, so I'm actually looking to have a laugh with The Simpsons. Oasis fans right now, I already know what scene this is from, and I know what the gag is, so I'm just going to watch it anyway. I've seen this episode. I know what's coming, but I think it'd be funny to watch it anyway. Let's kick it off.
Give me 30,000 tickets.
That'll be $950,000, please.
Interestingly,
The thing about that is I only got $10 on me. Can I pay the rest later?
Sure.
Oh, missed and it's gone.
yeah, I'm not really reacting much to that video. I've seen The Simpsons before, I know the gag. But what is interesting, the Oasis fans buying all the tickets. There's like, the 90s people who have grown up, all the dads of the 90s who grow up with Oasis is a music of my childhood. Or Brit-pop, Oasis made it and I was there. Oh, I'd love to see them. Remind me of my youth if they were to ever come back together. I know that they are, but I saw some tweet about some middle-aged man getting angry that all the TikTok girls are just buying up all the tickets so they can hear Wonderwall played live, and all the older people of that generation are so upset they can't get a ticket now. They've all sold out because of that. Whatever, I can't be bothered to explain any more of that. It's just made me laugh, is all. Man, this video is hard to record after work. I'm not feeling it, so let's move on to the next video. Right, so this is Oasis fans furious over ticket prices with Ticketmaster. Now we're jabbing at Ticketmaster. We've had The Simpsons to wean us in. This is now we're going for the full jab.
Sensations. Oasis are on the verge of reforming and...
Oh, he's got a British guitar.
The Advertising
Wonder
Standards
why.
Authority in
Brit-pop.
the UK has said that quoted ticket prices must
Yeah,
not
man.
mislead after
Mustn't
fans of
mislead.
the rock band Oasis complained about the hike
Here it
in
comes.
some of the costs of some tickets for the band's reunion tour.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of
Oh,
people
it's John
spent
Lennon.
hours waiting in a queue on the Ticketmaster website.
To be honest, the video wasn't really that informative. Yeah, there's a price hike, but it didn't tell us how much. I mean, I've just been told rumours of the price hike. As I said, I'm not really a huge concert goer, nor would I ever really want to see middle-aged Oasis play. Yeah. Right, I've already seen a second of this video as I was loading it up. It looks like we've got the Americans documenting such a momentous occasion for the British culture of Brit-pop revivalism.
With Ticketmaster
Oh,
on Saturday,
hang on.
Oasis
It's another
fans jammed the
frustration
site to
video
buy
with
tickets for next year's
Ticketmaster.
highly
Kelsey,
anticipated
please.
reunion. The first time the band will perform together in 16
Oh, he's still got
years.
his, Parker's
Hopeful
on.
concert goers, however, said they were knocked out of the ticket purchasing process
Yeah.
after waiting up to 10 hours in the queue.
10 hours
Many
queuing.
received error messages falsely accusing them.
Our bassist for my band actually queued up for a couple of days and got really close in the queue, apparently, about a week into this. And the next day woke up and found out they'd been kicked from the queue. So the fact you can get kicked out of the queue whilst waiting for a ticket is pretty devious. To lose your spot and just be removed for no reason. I find that a bit hard to believe, but they tried to go back in the queue and just gave up, couldn't be bothered, and I don't blame them. All right.
Being bots.
Being bots, that's why they're robots.
Fans could snag an
I guess
Oasis
all
ticket for
bases
about
technically
$100.
are robots.
Some are
not
now being
humans,
resold
so, yeah.
for more than $10,000. The band has actually said, don't do that.
Being sold for $10,000 and the band telling you not to buy that, I actually respect Oasis for saying that. Okay? 10,000 is a bit of a hike. I don't even know what the Taylor Swift Eras tour is going to cost. I just know that's going to be out of the park for your wallet. But yeah, fair play for Oasis sticking up to their crowd and supporting them, saying don't buy from Ticketmaster in that incident if you have to pay 10,000. Right, have
This is how one of the
Ticketmaster
biggest
gone
bands of
too
the 90s,
far?
Pearl Jam, tried to fight Ticketmaster's corporate greed. This
Pearl
feud had
Jam.
been brewing ever since '92 when Pearl Jam
Yeah.
wanted to do a free gig in their hometown of
Cool,
Seattle,
okay.
but Ticketmaster was the distributor
I
and
badly
wanted to
explained
charge
this earlier,
$1
so,
service fee per ticket. Pearl Jam were pissed about it and ditched Ticketmaster altogether and organized
you have
the
to
gig
put the
themselves,
swear word
making
in. I'll
it
have to
totally
bleep
free.
that out
As they
in
got
the
bigger,
editing now.
Ticketmaster started charging more and more service fees,
If
going
I
as high
was
as
the
$18 per
Vader,
ticket.
would
So
you
when
like
planning their
me
94 tour,
Vader?
Pearl Jam hired a company to scout
Words from
venues that
local
wouldn't fall under the umbrella of
Eddie Vedder.
Ticketmaster, which resulted in Ticketmaster threatening those venues with legal action if they booked Pearl Jam. So obviously this led to the band filing with the Justice Department
basically,
against Ticketmaster, saying that they were
Ticketmaster,
operating as a monopoly,
big
which they
mean
were.
bully.
But of course with Ticketmaster's lobbying power, that led to nothing. But despite this failed battle, Pearl Jam still shed light on an issue that was
respect Pearl
majorly
Jam and
unnoticed
Oasis
by
for
the
supporting their
consumers and the
fans during
media.
these
And around
difficult
this time, a
times
bill
of
started
watching live
circulating
music
that
at
would
overpriced
eventually make
prices.
these companies be
If you see a
required
local
to
band in a
input their
sweaty gig
service
playing the
fees on
hearts
the
out
ticket
for
stub.
less
More
money.
fan frustration with Ticketmaster on Saturday.
Right. I guess you got a couple of videos left. Okay. Can I borrow a few quid for Oasis reunion tickets? Okay. Let's see the joke.
How much do you need?
How much you need?
13 grand.
Funny. A lot of money. Yeah. No thanks. Not that. I think the main emphasis of this video is it's been a month and no one's talking about Oasis. Ticketmaster are greedy and the prices are astronomical. Okay? Yeah. That just illustrates that point pertinently. In a very British way. Having two Brits talk about borrowing some money. Wonga. I can't really be bothered to watch any more Ticketmaster videos. We know about the price hikes, people getting kicked out of the queue, Ticketmaster claiming people are bots, ranking up the prices. Let's just get some funny bits of Liam Gallagher talk about a time he was in double maths. I just think it's just be a bit funny given all the depressing news of Ticketmaster being greedy. Let's listen to the wise words
about you
of
that
John
I've
Lennon.
always read, and I don't know if it freaks you
Well,
out.
I mean, not John Lennon.
And I don't even know if
Gallagher.
it's real.
Oh wait, no,
When you
that's
were a
Damon
kid,
Albarn from Blur.
Somebody hit you over the head with a hammer, and I
on,
hit really
Damon.
hard.
Yeah.
Who was that who hit you over the head?
Well, I didn't ask his name.
Right, it was a fight.
Yeah, we was in school and that, and I was about 15.
School.
And a load of other lads come down from
Lads.
another school.
Skill.
About 4 of us, and we were having a cigarette.
And no one
Cigarette
carded
at
you
school,
back
as
up.
you
Me
do.
then. So I'm having a cigarette, and these lads come down with hoods up, and they come in. One of them whacks someone.
Oh, fair enough.
Someone whacks
That
someone,
sounds
so we
pretty
obviously
rough.
get stuck in.
That could have been the end of your life.
Yeah, well, it was the beginning.
Well, what's interesting about Liam getting hit on the head with a hammer, okay? David Bowie got into a fight in school. A real punch him up. And as you do in a punch out, he got punched out. And from then onwards, his eye, the pupil changed. And I think the colouring got affected just because this person had punched him in a particular way. Really interesting to check out the story of David Bowie's eyes.
Right.
It
Not
was. So
Bowie.
he pulled his hood over, and he's gone whack with his hammer on my head. Anyway, I wake up.
Yeah, I think someone needs to give Ticketmaster a whack with a
I got double
hammer.
maths, so that was a blessing.
Right. Yeah, I heard
Double
that.
maths.
That
Yeah.
because
Never had
you've
double
been
maths
whacked
in
over the
school,
head,
had
you get a
double
load of
science.
stitches, you get out of math class,
That's
get
right.
liked.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
science
No, I
over
didn't
maths
like-
No, I mean,
anyway.
you like getting out of
Yeah, I
class.
like getting out of that, and I might got that double English as well. But
Double
after
English.
that, in my head, I believe I started hearing music, man.
Right, that's funny. Ever since getting hit on the head, he's heard music. That's interesting that his life had just changed the trajectory from that one fight, which got him out of double maths and English. I just thought it was a cool story to share. Anyway, I know you don't care about anything I've said in this video, and you're only here to see Liam Gallagher get angry at everyone. So this is it, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's just watch him get angry.
Bring it. Come on then.
Come on then.
Well,
He's got the wall. He's strutting.
You don't need
Oh God, I'm gonna have to bleep all of this out.
Right, look, taking pictures of me, man. You look like a kid, and I'll wet your man.
Yep, anyway, that's the video. I don't care about Oasis enough to see them live. They're all old. Like all my musicians and heroes, they're all old. I don't know. Enjoy them if you're watching them live. I feel bad for you if you bought through Ticketmaster, which is kind of the monopoly. Yeah. And on that note, he lives in a house, in a very big house in the country. Peace.
To exist is to pain. Oh.